The history of Kalyra can be traced back to 1817, in Scotland, where James Brown was born. At only 22 years old, James decides to move to Australia and become a sheep farmer. After 18 years in Australia, James marries Jessie Brown, the founder of Kalyra. After James Brown passed away, Jessie wrote her will, leaving all of her inheritance to the creation of the James Brown Memorial Trust. The trust came to life in 1892, with the death of Jessie Brown in Niagara Falls. In 1893, the trustees purchased the East Courthouse, to care for children with disabilities and the blind. They also make an offer in Bel Air, to build the Kalyra Bel Air Sanatorium. During the following 60 years, the East Courthouse and Kalyra Bel Air supported the community through outbreaks of polio and tuberculosis. In 1955, the Adelaide Children's Hospital purchases East Courthouse. In 1958, Kalyra begins to invest in the James and Jessie Brown's cottages, Kalyra's future affordable homes. In 1970, attending to a community request, Kalyra opens the Jessie Brown Kindergarten. Kalyra Hospital opens its doors in 1974. In 1976, Kalyra opens its first hostel, the Charles Savage Hostel, and followed with the opening of the Cecilia Fudge Hostel, specializing in support of patients with dementia. Kalyra introduces its first volunteering training program in 1984. Kalyra Hospital eventually is forced to close its doors in 1988. And Kalyra Nursing Home was able to open in 1989. In 1992, Kalyra started the construction of its first retirement village, Kalyra Heights. Kalyra expands its aged care services to the south by opening Kalyra McLaren Vale Aged Care in 1998. After an $11 million redevelopment, Kalyra Nursing Home opens officially as Kalyra Bel Air Aged Care Facility in 2005. In 2011, Kalyra continued its expansion into the south by acquiring a new property. The aged care facility would be called Kalyra Woodcroft. In 2012, Kalyra started providing community care services, later known as Help at Home. The trust expands its retirement village services in Bel Air, with the introduction of Kalyra Bellevue Heights Village. In 2016, Kalyra presented an innovative concept, launching Kalyra Terraces in Bel Air, a luxury option in retirement villages. In 2018, Kalyra expanded in McLaren Vale with the addition of Kalyra Vineyard Village. In 2020, Kalyra grew its retirement living portfolio by launching Kalyra Woodside and opened its second village in McLaren Vale, the Kalyra McLaren Vale Village. Kalyra has recently renovated Kalyra Woodcroft. Renovations are also underway at Kalyra McLaren Vale. Kalyra Bel Air will also receive an upgrade of nearly $27 million in 2023. By learning from the past and preparing for the future, Kalyra continues to look forward to reaching Jessie Brown's mission, growing accommodation, care and services, by valuing our people, and adapting to the changing needs of our diverse community. Here is to the next 130 years.